They can't fix the history they did. Their ancestors made this country into a slave hell. But they can clean it up now because they got the Smithsonian. They can get rid of all the slavery stuff. They got PragerU that can lie about the history to the children. They can't originally invent anything more than they ever were able to invent good music. We black folk gave y'all country music, hip hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll. They couldn't even invent that, but they have to call a white man the king, because they couldn't make rock and roll. So they have to stamp the king on a man whose main song was stolen from an overweight black woman.
As it pertains to our network, this morning, a new name for the network by the end of the year. We will become MS Now, which stands for My Source for News, Opinion, and the World. And look, Andrew, they even have a graphic up. I like
there it is.
Actually,
the new logo.
It looks very sporty.
What? All right, guys. MSNBC will be changing its name to MSNOW. MS Now, guys. And they are getting absolutely drug on X. Guys, here's what happened. So NBC Universal wants to rebrand to MS Now. They want to rebrand MSNBC to MS Now because it stands for My Source for News, Opinion, and the World. Guys, this rebrand is part of a wider effort from NBC to create a distinction between cable news network, that cable news network, and, the parent company. Guys, NBC is tired and sick and tired of being associated with such a clown news organization. Guys, that's exactly what this is. There's no other way around it. It is hilarious. Let's watch a little bit more of our old friend Joe Scarborough. And then we're going to look at what Twitter's saying, man. Let's get it.
We're going to be moving in this direction, MS Now, which I got to say, I got a call yesterday afternoon, and they're saying, "We hope you're okay." We're going. I was like, "What do you mean?" Like this shows we're independent. And what I've said on this show time and time again is,
they are not independent. You were owned by a massive company. They didn't want to be associated with you because you guys are ape shite. These guys are so delusional, man.
You look at the people that are running the company, they're entrepreneurial. Right. Like when you have somebody come into your company after working for like big corporations and you're talking, you're saying, and they go, "We want you to be entrepreneurial. We want you to come up with new ideas. We want you to push the boundaries." I'm excited about that. So I'm excited about this too. It's like, what's in the name? Well, whatever you put into the name.
Well, look, my understanding is this decision was a choice by NBC Universal. Right. Remember, originally they were going to leave the Peacock with the different units. Right. They decided that they wanted that to stay with NBC Universal. Having said that, despite my sentimentality about the Peacock, I've always loved the Peacock. Yeah. The truth is, I've always thought about this network and CNBC and USA and actually all of those assets as insurgent networks. Right. This is an insurgent network. And I love the idea, to be honest with you. You can take out your salt shaker or whatever you want to do and say, take it with a grain of salt. But I like this because I think it actually does have this sort of independence and actually gets away in some ways from even the idea of legacy media.
All right, guys, you heard that. They think this is such BS, guys. They are getting drug on Twitter right now, and I love it, and I'm completely here for it. Guys, a fake news source, MSNBC, will now be called MS Now. Guys, and Twitter is lighting them up. Let's get to it. All right, guys, let's check it out. Let's see what some of these people are saying. Old School Eddie says he fixed it. It's BS now. How did they walk into this, man? Guys, I can't look at it about this way. I can't look at this without thinking of multiple sclerosis, guys. I can't say that word good either. Guys, it's crazy, man. It's kind of funny, though, It's pretty funny. Let's see what else we got here. Mr. Sugar says, as part of NBC's restructuring, they're spinning off MSNBC. The station changed the name to MS Now. I guess MS-13 was taken. Exactly, man. MS-13 was taken. What did she say? Gal says, MSNBC will now be called MS Now. Misleading stories. MS stands for misleading stories, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do you say? This just in. Following scandals, financial strain, mass layoffs, and credibility collapse, and plummeting ratings, MSNBC is rebranding itself to MS Now. President Trump completely destroyed them. They will never recover. MS Now, guys. These guys are saying BS now. They're saying, hey, misleading stories now. Man, these people are hilarious, man. Who we got? Who we got here? MSNBC jettisons NBC will now be known as MS. They named their new network after a disease. You know, it is funny, man. This is their new logo, guys. MS Now, boy. Come get your misleading stories. That's right, guys. This one person says, I have MS now, and I've had it for years. MS is multiple sclerosis. This name change is worse than MSDNC. You are a potato. MSDNC would have been closer, man. They should have gone with it, man. They should have gone with it. They are absolutely getting ate alive on Twitter right now, guys. This is too funny, man. This is too funny. Yeah. I think most people were thinking, man, it should probably be called what Bruce Snyder says here. BS. He thinks it should be called BS Now, man. You know, there's memes out here about it. MSNBC tried to rebrand MS Now. The new paint on the same clown car doesn't change the circus. Man, people are going in on them, man. People are going in. Microsoft Now. You know, it does look like somebody made this in paint. Like, this looks like something I made in paint in, like, 2010 or something, you know? That's crazy, bruh. It says you can rebrand, but you can't hide MSNBC switching to MS Now, but Carl Jackson says it should be BS Now. Well, guys, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Should we change his name to MSDNC? Or are we going to stick with BS Now, man? Hope you guys have a blessed day. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys on the next one.